We are here at Rouses in Biloxi on Pass Road. Listen, if you haven't been to Rouses in Biloxi, what are you waiting for? Get over here. This store is beautiful. This was a grocery store when I was a kid. We shopped here when I was young. I'm really happy to see life breathe back into it in a completely different way. We've got Jonathan here, the store director. Good to see you, sir.
Man.
So I've said this a couple times. I was here when it opened. A lot of places don't provide lunch for their employees and don't provide those meals. And so those employees are left trying to, figure out what's for lunch.
Absolutely.
You guys have a hotline here that rivals a lot of restaurants. Tell us, what do you guys offer here on the hotline that might want to bring some folks into the store?
Well, depending on the day of the week it is, we have a different menu option on every day. We have seafood Fridays, we have Asian Tuesdays, and just the variety. Egg rolls, chicken wings, anything that a person could want, we have a variety of for their lunch menu. On their lunch breaks. So on Fridays, we offer ribs that are grilled outside. On Saturdays, we offer steak and twice baked potatoes, which are also off on the grill. And just your everyday grab-and-go items, whether you want it hot or cold. As you can see behind us, we have the full variety for any taste that someone may be craving. So,
well, and here's the thing, Jonathan, that you just alluded to something that I hadn't even thought of, and I'm glad you said it. I don't know of another single grocery store that is outside on the front drive with a grill, cooking food day of.
Sure. And this is a one-stop destination for most people, because whether you have a friend with you and they're wanting a certain type of item and you're wanting a different one, this is a mix between anybody can get anything to fit their taste buds. So.
Sure, the variety I think is what sells this place. And based on what you need, like it might not be for lunch. Maybe you're one of those families that's constantly going. You got kids playing softball, baseball, cheer, dance, the whole 9 yards, and you just need to come in here and you just want, somebody wanted ribs. You can come in here and grab a full rack of ribs, sure. And that's dinner. It's ready to go.
And these are in portion-sized containers that are easy for travel, easy for reopen, reuse. We have a lot of school children, or moms, fathers that shop with their children in here and use them for their lunch as well. So, like I said, anything that any type of variety that you're looking for, if you're in a group, everyone can be satisfied with the variety. So,
well, let's come over here. This is one of my favorite sections of the store, cheese. I don't, unless you have like a dairy protein allergy. I could eat all of this, even the stinky cheese. I'm good with, right? But this is there's some cheeses here that I've never seen before. Again, you guys, the variety that you have here really is quite impressive. We have some Havarti here, like the whole nine. You got a whole wheel of brie, whatever you need, you're going to find that here. And then, of course, you have the deli area. If you're one of those individuals that prepares lunch in the house before you head out, you have Boar's Head. This is probably some of my favorite deli meat.
Boar's Head is definitely a premium brand. It's a brand that has the reputation similar to what Rouses has as far as the heritage and the local and just the values of providing a superior product for that. So they share a lot of the same core values that our owners have, and that's what makes a great partnership.
Absolutely. So we're going to go from here over to the butcher and the seafood area. That's also another very large part of what you guys do. And we're going to talk to another member of your management team.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, we're over here in the butcher section, the seafood section with Michael. You're the assistant store director.
Yes, sir.
That means you're the number 2 man.
Yes, sir.
Hardly the number 2 man, though. Like the assistants do all the work, right?
Yes.
So listen, this is a great area of Rouses, of all the Rouses, but specifically Rouses Biloxi, because the selection is really, it's quite impressive. I know I keep saying that, but you don't see things like this in most grocery stores. No. Tell us about what you have.
I mean, the one thing I think we pride ourselves on here is our service case in meat department. We always pride it on being fresh every day, every moment of the day. And I'm sure like anybody else, I can always go for a good steak. Another program we like to focus on is our dry age case. That is another thing that people love here and we pride ourselves in. And then obviously, fresh sausage. I mean, who doesn't love fresh sausage?
Who doesn't love sausage, period? You have the burgers over here. I hear they're great sellers, the ones with the Gouda and the cheese and jalapeno.
Yes.
They're so good.
They are amazing. So very good.
And these are hand-pressed here.
They are hand-pressed here, right here in the Trabar Butchers.
And let's not forget the seafood window. Without being an actually dedicated seafood location, this will rival most places that just have seafood.
Oh, yes. One thing I would say, our seafood manager, Emily, she does a fantastic job of making this case look beautiful. This is easily one of the best looking cases in the company. Especially with our fresh salmon, fresh catfish, lobster tails, crab cakes. I mean, the choices are endless on which to pick from.
Sure, and you said over here, you have your lobster tails. You also have live Maine lobsters in the case.
Yep.
Ready to go.
And whenever you walk up, you can pick the one you want right out of the case, which I know people love that, and I know the kids get a rise out of seeing the live lobsters as well.
Absolutely. So, heading back over this, we talked about the dry age case here. You have different levels of dry aging.
Yes,
tell
sir.
us a little bit about this?
So, as you see, it kind of starts with the 1 to 7, and then it just works its way up. This has been a program Rouses has done for a long time, and customers love that we provide this option. This is not something that you can just go anywhere and have a dry age selection.
Unless you're going to a steakhouse, you're going to buy one. And
Correct.
But you can just get an entire rack.
Yeah, you can get the whole rack, and like I said, customers, they love having that option here, and it's definitely a really good seller here.
And I think the beauty of what you guys do here, differently than a lot of places, is you have the ability to like, I want this one, but then you'll cut it for us.
Yep, we cut
wrap
it right
it up
here.
for us, send us out the door with a smile on our faces.
Yep, and we do it for no extra charge. It's part of the service that we provide here at Rouses.
Yeah, this whole area of the store really is quite an upgrade to what you're going to find normally at any other grocery
100%.
store.
Yes.
And I think it goes without saying, the service you're going to get at Rouses, on top of the quality that you're going to get at Rouses, really makes up for anything else that you could even come up with. If I wanted to come in here and I didn't see the shrimp, it doesn't matter. There's 100 other options to choose from.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the one thing, like you said, going back to what you said, the customer service. Every one of our employees here is more than willing to help anybody. And I think a lot of our customers here, they know that. And I think we've gained a lot of favorites and locals that have enjoyed the service since we've been open.
Awesome. Thanks, Michael.
No problem.
All right, we're back with Michael, and listen, we can't leave out the drinks and the beverages here at Rouses. Tell us about the local selection you have.
Sure, we pride ourselves on local, and not just local, but variety within that local. As far as our distributors go, we carry everything that they offer. So if it is in their warehouse, it is in this building. So again, you have your Mississippi breweries, you have your local Louisiana breweries. Every brewery is represented.
It's all here. That's right. You got Parrish, you got Abita, you got Fly Llama, you got Chandelier. It's all here at Rouses in Biloxi. Let's not forget the floral section. They got flowers for all occasions. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. Come on in. They can put it together while you're shopping. Get it and go. For guys, for girls, if you need to pick up those flowers because you're in trouble, this is where you got to go to get it done, and you can get dinner at the same time. Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Don't forget Rouses in Biloxi on Pass Road.